Hi guys, my name is Marissa Jones and I am part of a group called Primary Innovation. So there are several college students, including me, in our group. And what we've really tried to do is create tips and tricks for parents and for teachers to just be able to interact with their students. So today I am going to demo a science project that's really simple, fun, and very inexpensive. So the things that you'll need for the science project, you'll need a nifty plate, a glass of water, and a bag of Skittles. And so the only thing I ended up paying for with this project is the Skittles, and I paid less than $1. What we're going to do is we are going to take the Skittles first and our plate, and we are going to trace the outside of the plate with the Skittles. And so, depending on the time of year it is, or maybe what you're working on in your classroom, you can either, have your kids work on patterns, or, maybe it is Christmas time or whatever, you can really change up the project to meet the season. So, if it is Christmas time, you can do all red and green, or during the fall, just use fall colors, yellow, orange. And so, as you can see now, I've kind of put all of the Skittles around the outside of the plate. And so what we're going to do now is we are going to go ahead and pour some water into the middle of the plate. And so it doesn't need to be a ton of water. It just needs to be enough to kind of fill the bottom of the plate. So very shallow. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that should be just enough. So what you guys are going to start seeing, and I'm going to go ahead and move my computer a little bit closer so that you guys can see what's going on. But what's going to start happening is the Skittles are going to start absorbing the water, and also the colors of the Skittles are going to start moving towards the middle of the plate. So while we're waiting kind of for that reaction to happen, I'm going to talk about maybe some things that you can talk with your kids about while you're kind of waiting for that reaction. And so this is a great way, especially for the younger kids, to start to understand the steps of, what science looks like, coming up with a hypothesis beforehand. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think that maybe the Skittles are going to absorb all the water? Are they going to lose their color? Is nothing at all going to happen? So have those questions. Then go ahead and conduct the science project with them, and put the Skittles out, put the water in, and then let them see the reaction. And so now you'll be able to see, that a reaction is starting to happen. So as you can see around here, it's really cool actually. All the colors are starting to go together, and so all of the colors are starting to move towards the middle of the plate. And so as a little bit more time goes on, and I'll show you guys here again in a second, the colors are kind of all going to combine towards the middle. And so, while this is happening, again, ask questions. This is kind of critical thinking project as well for kids, to kind of think a little bit more outside of the box. What do you think causes this reaction, and different things like that? That will really get them thinking and wondering, and that is a great skill, especially moving forward, in school and different things like that. So again, as you can see, the colors are still moving towards the middle, and so all these colors are kind of coming off of the bottoms of, you can't really see, but I'm looking at the underneath of a couple of the Skittles, and so all the colors are coming off of the underneath portion of the Skittles and moving towards the middle. So it's really cool. Again, this is a great way to work on colors, work on patterns, just really have a project that that helps you work on different things. This can even be something that you work on counting with. There's definitely a good amount of Skittles on this plate to be able to practice counting. Again, working on patterns. So you can really tailor this project to any way that you would really like to tailor it to be able to be effective for whatever you're trying to work on with your kids. And it's very, very inexpensive. It costs me $1 to do this, and all the other materials are things that are in my house. So fun project. Check it out. Try it out with your kids. I'll give you one more look at the project as the colors are kind of starting to slow down going towards the middle, but it really kind of made a cool little swirl tie-dyed kind of thing. So definitely check this out. Try out this project. Again, my name is Marissa Jones. I work with a small social media group, Primary Innovation, and we are here to provide tips and tricks for you guys. Definitely check out our blog, our social media, and our website. We have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, so check those out, and I hope to see you in our next video. Thanks, guys.